culture from the couch. This is the main man DJ in your face. Let's get it. Woo. That's right, Seawall in the building. Yes, sir. DC Sports Day. We going all over the place. We're going to talk about the Washington football team. Just go.
Thought you were just another Romeo the shoe.
Shout out to the Washington Wizards with the win today.
In the store window, but soon as I got home, I wish I bought you instead. I got it bad. I'll take the black, take the navy, and red. No other man has ever had quiet this today. I sleep alone 'cause there's no room in my bed for any other lover. With no control my head, your kisses hold me hostage, and I don't wanna stop it. 'Cause I only wanna give it to you, and I want you more than I knew.
Let's go, y'all. It's Monday night. Let's get it.
I only wanna give it to you, and I
Yeah.
hope that you feel.
Give me that funk, that sneak, that.
Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't this hit make my
That's
people
who's rocking all
wanna
day, y'all.
Don't this hit
We
make my
got all
people
types of stuff for
wanna
y'all.
Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't
Shout out to Dallas for being on the couch.
Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't this hit make my people wanna Don't this hit make my people wanna
Act the fool, you better watch out. Hatch be bringing the cops out. Come on, street soldiers is ringing the shots out.
Short circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
Light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out.
Shout out to anybody who ready already with their drink in their cup.
Get your ass up on the floor.
Whoa,
Throw your hands if you want some more.
whoa.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing the spots out.
Come on, look how we got them ready to act out. Girl,
Taking it back to the early 2000s, y'all.
Come on,
Drink yak till I'm falling out. Yeah.
flat on his back.
Party
Watch
back
the
here. Let's
brother
go.
crawling out. Come on.
Yeah.
Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like
Come on,
their asses are swollen.
and your ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi,
You gonna tell that brother?
that's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
that's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
that's a Kavasi.
Yes, indeed, y'all. We getting down with it. What's up, John? Yeah, that's right. Don't let your babies grow up to be coward girls.
Every time I buy a new ride, ting, ting. The Rizzo's on your
Let's get it, y'all. Party started right now.
Every time I come around your city, bling, bling. Make it ring with about 50, bling, bling. Every time I buy a new ride, bling, bling. The Rizzo's on your side.
Got these ice sucking nuts while my little BG's on the bus.
It's all about the bling bling.
For me,
For that Super Bowl, who gonna come away with it?
And I'm always show love to my cut. Hit the club, light the up. Cash money model with the drink till we throw up. Part them out, guaranteed I can whoa days. I'm tattooed and barred up. But that iced up. Rolex bezeled up in my pink.
That's right, y'all. We partying right now.
Earrings be true.
All the DMV teams, we representing. The shout out to the Washington football team. Let's get it.
I don't give a stack my cheese up, cause one day I'm gonna get it street like fuck. Beef, I don't discuss. Got a line, gon' get this motherfucking head bust. Cash money, millionaires plus. I don't search up, you can't.
Yeah.
Just for TVs is a must. By the year 2000, I'ma gut out my
One
butt.
little 17, playing with 6 figures. Got so much ice, you can skate on it. You can see cash money, you know we stay close.
Yeah.
Girl down bad, you know we straight toast. Seen a Kit that can stunt like mine. Seen a Marriott that can run like mine. 1999,
Let's go. Shout out to Candy Waller. And the culture from the couch team. Let's go.
More vodka till I die, drink till I faint. Tell me I need help to drink. My baby told me work, trick to them. Baby told me work niggas better. You know I'm a freak of the clip. Keep it on the tuck so I creep on it. And I play raw, never sleep with her. Keep it real with my never weak for never weak for.
I'm Red Bull, and you see, you let me hard fool.
Shout out to everybody out there who got their energy up for tonight's show. Let's get it.
And I'm around.
and Red Bull. And you see, let me heart full. Them want me get awful, like them on the dance, I'll get ground. I'm drinking
every kind of liquor till you see me glass full up. Bust the bus, so know the DJ of it. I bought a very bottle at the bar, got the hook up, and I keep the party jumping. Beat the way the building shook up. And you a man should be stage show proper. Bringing every liquor by the case, low brother. I guzzle bottles, maybe I'm too much of a consumer, and the liquor make me even want to get tired.
I'm drinking rum and Red Bull, and you see, let me heart full. Them want me get awful, like them on the dance, I'll get grappled. And I'm rum and Red Bull, and you see, let me heart full. Them want me get awful, like them on the dance, I'll get grappled. Oh boy, I came to party.
We taking it all over the place, y'all. Right now, we on the East Coast. We on the East Coast right now. But we gotta give a shout out to the West Coast for what they did this weekend.
What you trying to do? What you wanna do? What you trying to do?
Yo, NR, Pop Beat, say what? That's the man. With his manager Chris and the label The Jam, still flossing, showing your rocks. If you use her Grammy, man, we stole your watch. They go Indian style, he's bent and dashiki. Strapped with the baby DT. Lucy at the bar, looking good in his brown dress. More than 6 and them things in around yet. Persona all thugged out, loud and clear. Said, straight Henny, just grab me a beer. You see, I'm reppin' now. And my mommies, I got no now. Got them clowns at their feet, they hot stepping out. Left that whack label, cause I don't like. I'm like a hammer, let you hold in your hand. I make hits at the white boy club while I'm buying a bar. They like,
Hey now, you're an all-star. Let's go.
Boy, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. She's a haggler, no, I'm not tagging her, but you don't want them boys to come over and start asking you.
Hey, what you trying to do? Come on, what you trying to do?
What you wanna do?
West Coast, what's up?
What you trying to do?
We're taking y'all back. Yeah. Where my 90s babies at? Let's go.
From the depths of the sea, back to the block. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Pokey is the doc. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my cane. Follow me, but you bet not slip. Cause 9 trips ain't the years there for me to blizz out my grip. So I ain't holding
nothing back. What's up, Troy Buttons in the building? Happy MLK Day to everybody.
Cause I never hesitate to put a fool on his back.
Yeah, no, that's right, Jerry.
What's my name? Yeah. It's the bound to the wild, creeping and crawling, Yiggy yes yolin', Snoop Doggy Dogg in the house with the pound like every day, and I'm right back up in you with Dr. Dre, and like I said, none of y'all can get with this, and none of y'all can get with that, and I just dropped
1, 2, 1, 2, we out here rocking. Let's go. Yes indeed, y'all. We're doing it for the West Coast for a minute. Let's go.
R.I.P. we just killed the club. Took control, not the water, almost killed the club.
Did he say?
When I'm so,
Did he just say?
Too many haters in the air, I don't feel the look.
R.I.P. C-O-W B-O-Y. R.I.P. C-O-W B-O-Y. Let's go, come on.
Brand new drop top roar with 3. Tight to be in the middle of the trial with 3 snitches. And I hit up every club in your city with that. I be in every club in the hood with a set. Pull up, jump out, stunning like I was baby on my cowboy shit. Like in the A's, who it think he is Slick Rick or Dana Jane. Think he rock him or something, look at his chain. Why I said from head to toe, I'm junkie fresh. Looking like I came to play mental and nets. And with a watch like that,
what's up, man?
your man don't ball out like that.
Let's go.
R.I.P. 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 We just killed R.I.P. R.I.P.
Let's go, come on.
R.I.P. 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 R.I.P.
Washington football team, we represented tonight. Let's go. 1, 2.
Hey, try this. Guaranteed turn square to a pie pit.
Shout out to the young area.
I ain't got time for playing, I'm just saying.
The Bay Area, let's go.
We out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing, I'm just saying, man. We out here trying to function. 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 We out here trying to function.
Shout out to DJ East, my homeboy. Let's get it.
We out here trying to function, baby. You fucked off my high, get about my mix. You messing up my vibe, I'm trying to get some crap. Put it in my ride, take it to the ribs. I'm toasting this sloppy off of broccoli, Bacardi, 150, whatever, body about that green like wasabi. Like in Bari, we mobby, we bossy back to fuck off. Getting money,
that's right, we got 20 minutes or so time, let's get it.
Rappers I listen to is C40 and Pop. I'm having my revenue player, having this guap and this like. Man, I stay laced to groom. I spray myself with sucker repellent. My lip, not perfume, not anything you got. I can sell to the hustler. Think I can't? Think I can't? Gap, sell the White House black paint. Black word candy, SLANG. Thinking about taking $1 million insurance policy out of my mouth.
Hey, try this. Guaranteed turn square to a biped. You ain't down? I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man. We out here trying to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing. I'm just saying, man.
I'm the fucking man. Y'all don't get it, do you? Type of money everybody
yes, indeed, let's go.
Uptown, New York City, dude. Some Spanish girls love me like I'm out with Buddha. Tell Uncle Luke I'm out in Miami too. Clubbing hard, fucking women, they ain't much to do. Wrist playing, got a condo up on Biscayne. Still getting brain from a thing, ain't changed. How you feel, how you feel, how you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre, I'ma do it
for the bill, come on.
Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot. Tell Tune Light One, pass it like a relay. YMCMB, you more YMCA. Me, Franny, and Molly Mall at the cribbo. Shackles out to Nico, J, and Chubb, shot to Gibbo. We got Santa Margarita by the leader. She know even if I'm fucking with her, I don't really need her. That's how you feel, man, it's really how you feel. Cause the pimpin' nice cold, I just wanna chill. I mean, maybe she won't, then again, maybe she will. I can almost guarantee she know the deal.
Let's go, come on.
Now she want a photo, you already know though. You only live once, that's the motto. Nigga YOLO, and we bout it every day.
Let's do it.
Sitting on the bench, but we don't really play every day. What anybody say, can't see him, put the money in the way, real. One time.
Let's go.
Mommy, you remind me of something, but I don't know what it is.
Let's get it, let's get it. Shout out to the 49ers for taking care of business. Enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Let's get it, come on.
On the real, no lie. I don't know what it is, but it's just my type. Everything just right. B said, put it to the left, don't listen to the hype though. Got a cup in your hand, baby sitting, but you ain't got no kiss. We ain't leaving till it ain't no more left. Can't see no time on the Rolex. I can tell you a freak gon' show it. Looking for the after party with a go at. Go on the flow like a dough man. Baby, you know where to throw that. I said,
Mommy, you remind me of something. You remind me. I don't know what it is. You remind me of something. You gotta show me. Yeah. You remind me of something. I don't know what it is. You remind me of something. You gotta show me.
Bring it back, 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 bring it back. You can add, 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 you can add.
Shout it going hard, concrete. She can shake it, one cheek, two cheek, both cheek. I got a white girl, but she got no teeth.
Let's go.
I got a police on a short leash. She got good, now she got no teeth. She a dog shit. Man, it's hitting what you want, she super thick with it. I was on the south, tell her get it. Started playing with her, tell her let it. I just wanna be with it.
Yes, indeed, let's go. Culture from the couch, y'all. Monday night, we talk about the Washington football team, y'all. We about to get this thing cracking. Well, let's go. Come on. Oh, let's go. It's Monday night, y'all. Show starts in 15 minutes. We're gonna do it up for Candy. Let's rock.
Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. Don't tell them, you ain't, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't even, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them. No, you say you're down with it, won't tell them how you hit the ground with it.
That's right, Joy. Keep them informed, y'all. Let's go. Watching the football team update today. Let's get it.
Nobody take me out though. You got gifts, bring them down to South Park. Marathon, gotta put them out. Don't you worry about it, I gon' work it out. Only it's you got me feeling like this. Oh, why? Love it while grabbing the rhythm, your hips. That's right. Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you.
We're about to take it back to the East Coast.
Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do.
Let's take it down south, why don't we?
Don't tell them, you ain't, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't even, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them.
Hey, don't tell them that they back at home on the couch with us. Well, let's get it, come on.
Back day, this back day, make it wanna spend this cash day. This last day, girl, proud with the past day. They bad day, you can
all those Cowboy fans.
With that day, you can smoke a
come on back.
A crash day, got money like a flash day. A trash day, I'm a bitch, I'm a player, yeah. Gun spray, yeah. A clear head flipper, yeah. Great feeling, yeah. Like I be slinging wood, yeah. I'm out the hood, yeah. Let it be understood, yeah. It's all good, yeah. Got a gas in the law, yeah. On the hard, yeah. You cool and broad, yeah. I want to draw, yeah. Do a trick, yeah, on the stick, yeah. You claiming you wanna fix that, ain't it, yeah. I'm the daddy with the money, yeah. Don't act funny, yeah. Got birds and I'm running, yeah. About 100, yeah. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You some big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Come and think daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You some big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Come and think daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. You gotta put it back, yeah, make the left, yeah, make a player on the grab, yeah, on the grab, yeah.
What's up, Miss Waller? Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Welcome into the party. Oh, yeah.
I've been shaking and making the donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey, trying to get to you and that monkey, trying to get to you and that monkey. Girl, he's simping, walk up in the club with a limping. Now listen, what you gon' do with this pimpin'? What you gon' do with this pimpin'? Girl, I'ma call ya later on the night or tomorrow. Now follow what you gon' do with this baller. What you gon' do with this baller?
What you gon' do when I bend the block? Pull up on that in a brand new truck. Speakers on blast with tremendous knock. TVs in the dash rims just won't stop. You need to be down with a pimp like me. I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, you see. I'ma leave you with my number, you should holler at me. Cause I'm a baller, can't nobody hustle harder than me. Ooh.
Girl, I've been shaking and moving, trying to get to you and that groove, trying to get to you and that groove, trying to get to you.
Watching the football team update, y'all.
I've been shaking and making a donkey, trying to get to you and that monkey, trying to get to you and that.
We gonna celebrate, even though we had a losing year. Let's go.
Danger!
We've been in danger for about a decade or more, y'all.
Right here.
But we coming back. Let's get it.
Been so long.
Sing it.
He's been on. So
get on the floor. Right here.
Don't tell the DJ to put my on. I'm keeping the business up from the minute I get her. Taking off on the tattoo, screaming and howling and all. Got to get it, come out with it, put it together, deliver, make them feel it. I've been on shot. Pull me out the pencil shop.
Yes, indeed, y'all. We got 10 minutes of showtime, 10 minutes to see Wall takes the coaching from the couch live mainstream with y'all. Let's go.
I know. Go ahead, though. Bump and shake that. Drop that. Stay in line. Can. Cock up, head down. Popping on the hands. Be that smoke. If you
everyone do something and bend over and bust it. Oh,
Been so long.
get up,
It's been
come on,
so
get on the floor, right here.
Been so long.
Sing it.
It's been on.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
So please show me what it is that you want to see.
I done been around the world, I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that it's true. Make me holler and I bet $1 million. Don't nobody kiss it
Culture
like
from the
you.
couch, y'all. 10 minutes till
Don't
showtime.
nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you.
Let's go.
5 in the morning, kush is rolling while she making steak and eggs. Yeah. At 5 in the morning, we can only be about to do one thing.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
The devil is a lie. Them other girls can't compete with mine. You do it so good, you blow my mind. You pull it out, then you open wide. You make me want to tap out and retire. Your pretty lips leave me so inspired. I think that she a winner. She could be a keeper. Cause she's
We rock up today, y'all. This is your Washington football team update today, y'all. Let's get it.
she's such a good.
Yeah. Shout out to Seawall Entertainment. Y'all ready for it?
Here's another section.
Let's go.
Puerto Rico, 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 Puerto Rico.
Yeah, let's rock out.
Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico.
Y'all ready for that? Let's go, y'all. How many of y'all real loyal Washington football team fans? Let's go. Who got some real love for the team?
We made it through the storm. I really want you to realize. I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone that my heart see. Real love. Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. So you told me how you felt for me. You said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all the things that you were made of. Now I hold my dreams and inspiration. Lead me towards the dream.
Hold up, y'all.
Hits your lyrics just picture and so hard that your hat can't fit you.
Yes, indeed. Let's get it.
Or against you, format bench you, back through that make
Woo!
picture. Talking to
Hey,
the
guess
rap
who ain't going back to Cali?
The game tight gift, that flame right. Spell my name right. B.I.
Bet you that was a long
Iced out, lights
plane
out.
ride.
See the Leo.
Oh, no, they were at home, my bad.
For some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather, women, and the sticky green. No seat, please. Papa ain't soft. Dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost. Got me mixed up. You drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my...
Yes, indeed. Let's rock, y'all.
The game is mine. I'ma spell my name one more time. Check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I.
Oh.
U.S. You just lay down slow. Recognize the real dawn when you see one. Sipping
We
on
got
booze
6
in
minutes
the
to
house.
showtime, y'all.
I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
Shout out to California for getting the job done.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of bitches in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I be straight to the whip, no baggage claim. Whole lot of styles, can't even pronounce the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pan. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman. Walk talking like a boss, I just lift a hand.
3 million cash, call me Rain Man. Money like a shower, that's my rain dance. And we all in black, like it's game man. Say the wrong words, you be amen. Why me stick to you like a spray tan?
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the party, y'all.
What kind of car you in the city, love my name. Gotta say, she can get a taste. She can get a taste. What they gonna say? It's all the same like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. Do you let it taste? Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me, like me, like
I go
me, like
on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. I must have superpowers.
Let's get this thing rocking, y'all.
5,000 hours. Get it calculated, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word?
Hey, yo, it's Washington football team update night here on Culture from the Couch. I'm your main man, DJ in your face. Let's get it rocking.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, let's rock.
She ain't got no money in the bank. She be walking around acting all stank. Now she at the party looking at me. Hope that she can get saved by me. Looking at her like, I ain't trying to save that girl. I ain't trying to save that girl. Hey, I ain't trying to save that girl. She got her hand up, but I ain't
We all on the coast tonight, y'all.
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. Give me a number, I bet she gon' call you. Come on, dog, she want you to spoil her. Christian Dior, let them do Fendi bags. Anything is good, cause it's better than she had.
Yes, indeed. Culture from the Couch. Seawall in the building, let's get it.
I wanna ride to your house. That's an easy chick, I fly to my house. I live so far, I think I live down south. Why don't you pull it out my pants and put it in?
Let's go, come on.
She ain't got no money in the bank. She be walking around acting all stank. And now she at the party looking at me. Hope that she can get saved by me. Looking at her like, I ain't trying to save that girl. I ain't trying to save that girl.
You ain't got a frown, y'all. We can still smile. Let's go. We still smiling out there, y'all. Let's go. What's up, Joy?
I'm living my best life.
We on the couch, but we alright, y'all.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you be wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages, graced the cover of 100 magazine pages, made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot.
I need to see everybody smiling out there. Let's go, come on.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe me.
Let's go, come on.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
I tell you what, the NFL is a wild, wild thing, y'all. 1 minute to showtime, let's go.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked.
Let's rock, y'all.
I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown.
Shout out to Dr. Martin Luther
When I
King,
get like
y'all.
this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down the night. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the Lord shall be with it.
Shout out to Dr. King. Happy MLK Day, everybody. Let's go to Culture from the Couch. It's showtime. Thank you, Seawall.
You're not on the field, court, or ice. You're on the couch. From DG to DC, this is Coaching from the Couch with your host, C. Wall. Delivering coverage for all DC sports teams from the hometown perspective. Nats, Skins, Mystics, DC United, Washington Wizards, Caps, Bowie State.
My name's C-Wall, I'm a PG girl. Down for my skins, I don't know if you heard. If you like watching sports, then I am your girl. Sit down on the couch if you not on the field. Cold on the ice, picking any sport that you want. Know that I cover it tight. What would you like? From baseball to football and more. The list can go on the whole night. Big shouts out to my HBCU fam. Never forget who I am. Through the wins and the losses, the highs and the lows. We gotta stay strong, so I stay 10 toes. Make the competition back. The way I kick it, make them mad, man. See all that we live and direct. Sit back on the couch and relax. Come on.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Coaching from the Couch. This is your Washington football team update, and I am your host, C. Wall. As always, it is my pleasure to join you all to talk about the Washington football team. So I think you all did. Everyone enjoy themselves. If you've been here, because you know the show, we have a pre-show now, right? We have a pre-show. So did everyone check in at the pre-show? Have you hit the love and like button? Have you said hello to the Seawall team, Joy and Maz? I know my mom is on. Have you said hello to Mama Waller? And have you all said hello to each other? I think I've seen now Eric jump in the conversation, Cameron Mingo, Damon Thorne. I feel like I saw some what's ups to Tina Moore and John Adams. Have you all also shared this show with your Washington football team, loving family and friends? I know the season is over for the Washington football team, but that does not mean that the content stops. There's absolutely always something to be discussed when it comes to the Washington football team, and we're going to discuss those things this evening. As always, now special shout out to DJ In Your Face for jamming, for bringing us in. He's been rocking with us, right, y'all? I saw a comment. Damon said he enjoyed the pre-show. Come in and listen to some music and enjoy for certain. So we all know happy MLK Day. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, you all. His actual birthday, as I'm sure you all know, was on January the 15th. It was over the weekend. So wanted to just say that. I know that DJ In Your Face closed out his set with some iconic words from Dr. King. Actually, huge Washington football fan and DC sports fan, John Adams, who is a fan of the show, reached out to me earlier and asked me about that. And of course, we're going to honor Dr. King as Chris closed out his set with that. I also wanted to share with you all some of my favorite Dr. King quotes. Can't share them all because we just don't have, enough time. But we absolutely want to acknowledge Dr. King. And while not necessarily Washington football team related, it is DC sports media related. As the Wizards played earlier today, in the pre-show, DC sports media colleague Chris Miller mentioned and was sharing what Dr. King means to him. And his words touched my spirit. it just connected it. It resonated with me so well because he gave the example of what we are able to do in the sports industry and across so many industries. We owe that to Dr. King. And while there's still much work to do, we all understand there's still so much more work to do. We have to honor and acknowledge the man that started it and made it possible for us to be African Americans and be able to sit alongside other African Americans in the press box, calling games, covering games, talking about the games, and working alongside our other counterparts from other racism. So we appreciate and love Dr. King for all that he has done for all of us. And I definitely thought it was important for us to honor this man and discuss that on that day. On this day, as a Black woman, it would not have been right for me not to acknowledge and take the time to do so. It's very, very important. I know that everybody wants to get into Washington football, but like I always share with you all, it's about more than the game. So when you hear me take a time out to say things like I just said, when people are sick, when things are going on, that's what we're about in the Seawall Sports and Entertainment family. And I want to make sure that's clear and you all know that, because that is very, very important to all of us. So I see Tina has checked in. Xavier, I see you have checked in. Has everybody hit the love and like button? Everybody hit that? So we can go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Listen, I'm talking about let's go ahead and get started. And I'm sitting here like, well, wait, where was I supposed to start again? Because I could have talked about Dr. Martin Luther King for the rest of the time. Seriously. So, but we'll save that for another show in another space. So let's get going. I think the top of the news, we have a lot to discuss. I think today, we're just going to go with it. We have some important dates to share with everybody. We know a very important date. We want to, go back through that again, but there's some other dates that I think you all will find great interest in. So we want to go through that. Also want to take the opportunity to dissect. I said this in the previous show that I wanted to take some time to dissect some of what Ron Rivera and Martin Mayhew shared in their last press conference, because I think it's important. I also want to share some other observations and just some other news that I think is important. So, an important date, everybody knows, is the new name. If you haven't seen it already, let me share with you all what the Washington football team dropped as their promo video for the new name announcement.
3, 1, 2, 3, showtime. But now we're on to Washington with Joe Gibbs' first-round pick. It might be he just decided to run with it, but Sean Taylor came from about 30 yards. Ball is out, and Washington's on it. They're going to throw here. I think he's got time now. McKissick at the 30, turns to the 25, has the corner of the 20, 15, 10, 5, dives to the end zone! Touchdown!
And I gotta be honest, that was dope. And what was even more clever, I have to admit, on Sunday's games, during Sunday's playoff games, the Washington football team dropped these commercials.
Washington with Joe Gibbs' first-round pick. Decided to run with it, but Sean Taylor came from about 30 yards.
Now, here's why I thought that was clever. I thought it was clever because they dropped it during the NFC East, when the NFC East teams were playing. So I was like, oh, okay. That was smart to do that during those games. That was good. That is good. But I have to commit. Hey, listen, where I'm critical, you all know I give credit for credit is due. And at the end of the day, it's all business. And the marketing team is doing a phenomenal job with these videos, if I must say so myself. So I have to acknowledge them because, if they weren't, I would have dragged them. But since they are doing the right thing, because they're doing the right thing from a marketing perspective in terms of what they have pulled together from the video, I feel like I had to give credit where it's due. I'm really digging the videos for certain. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. Now, I want to make sure I mention to you all, I have shared this with you all before, but we're going to keep sharing it until the announcement is official, and that is the Washington football team Park and Party. Okay, mark your calendars. Do what you need to do. If you would like to attend the Park and Party event, season ticket members and suite owner pre-sale starts Wednesday, January 26th. The general public on sale starting Friday, January 28th. The event takes place Friday, February 4th from 6 to 9. It will be in lots E and F at FedEx Field. Event tickets are $5 per vehicle, and all proceeds will go to the Washington football team charitable foundation. So that should be nice. Hopefully the weather holds up. The DMV has been experiencing a lot of snow. So hopefully, the whole thing will, hold up. So more to come, more to come. I do want to address this question that I'm seeing. Why are they announcing the new name in New York? And quite frankly, it's just marketing. It's business. Should they do that? And according to me, no, they shouldn't. They should do it here. But at the end of the day, this is a business. And so they're going to go on a national stage, on a morning show that many people watch, in an organization, a show in which the team has a relationship with. So that is why they are choosing to do that. It is for business purposes, broader audience, because that is what they're trying to cater to. The reality is the organization is trying to cater to a broader audience where you have Washington football fans across all domains across the nation. And so that is why I believe that they're doing it. Like I said, of course, they should do it here. But I've been seeing that question floating around from fans. And I'm like, this is business. At the end of the day, it's business. So they made a business decision in doing it that morning on the Today Show in New York, because New York is a cool place to announce things, apparently. So hope that response is helpful. Now, do you all have a pen and paper? Pen and paper. I have some very important dates as the team is planning for the off season and planning for the draft. Here's some very, very important dates that you all want to know. Check in if you are ready for the dates. I need you to drop a line and hit a love or like button and say, Seawall, we ready for the dates. We're absolutely ready for the dates. Let me know that you're ready for the dates because it's a lot. Make sure you're writing them in your phone, typing them up, because you definitely want to ensure. I see Damon says ready. Okay. People say ready. So January 17th, that is the deadline for college players who are underclassmen to apply for special eligibility. So this is a list of underclassmen who have been approved for entry into the draft. So any underclassmen who have been approved for the draft will be sent to NFL teams by the end of the week. I'm going to tell you why this is an important point. This is an important point because when you start to scout and look for potential players, don't just look at the seniors. Could be some sophomores or some juniors that could answer the mail and fill some of these gaps on the team. So wanted you all to know that January 22nd, the NFLPA Collegiate Bowl, which is happening at the Rose Bowl in California. Okay. January 28th, the HBCU Combine. Now, as an HBCU graduate, I want to take a moment address this because a lot of people have been asking, well, why is there a separate draft? And trust me, I hear you. And there's growth. Let's continue to see where things go. And hopefully, yes, all the colleges and universities need to be together at the same HBC, at the same combine, at the same NFL combine. But you know what? There is one for the HBCUs that is taking place January 28th. Things will improve, things will shift, but January 28th and 29th, that is happening. February 3rd, important date, the East-West Shrine Bowl. That's going down in Las Vegas. February 5th is the Senior Bowl going down in Mobile, Alabama. February 6th is the Pro Bowl. Pretty sure Brandon Sheriff and Jonathan Allen will be in the new uniforms. And on February the 19th, the HBCU Legacy Bowl. Why is it important for you all to know about these bowls and what's happening in those games? Again, while the team is preparing for the draft in the offseason, it's an opportunity even for fans to watch these games. Watch these games. Get familiar with the names of the players that are going to potentially be available to the team. Okay? Get familiar with them. This is important. Drafts are important. Understanding the names of these players, it's important. Not just for the team's sake, right? But you always have to do what? You have to do what? You have to pay attention to what your opponent is doing. You have to pay attention to what the opponent is doing. You can never sleep on the opponent. Never go to sleep. Never go to sleep. So, hey, it's good to know who's coming available and what's happening. I see Eric Jessup asking about posting channels and times. As I receive them, I will share them. But for right now, mark your calendars. Don't forget. And matter of fact, as you're going through and you're looking at these bowl games, hey, start to look at by the end of this week, the names will be available of who's entering the draft. So starting next week, start to look at, when these games are taking place, who the potential players are that will be entering the draft. Trust me, it's something that you want to be paying attention to, because if you want to think like a scout and think like a talent evaluator, you need to start paying attention to these players now. You want to start paying attention to, you already know where on the team there are gaps in the position groups. So based on where the gaps are in the position groups, you want to then say, okay, where are the linebackers that are going to be available? Where are the quarterbacks that are going to be available? Don't just go by the names that you're hearing in mainstream and what we're talking about in the media. No, start to educate, because that's what I'm going to be doing as a member of the media. So I encourage other people to do the same thing. The information is available to everybody. It's public information. So that's Seawall helping the community to understand. Look out, pay attention, know their names. It's important. It's very important. And that's part of what we do in Seawall Sports and Entertainment is to educate and let you all know, hey, pay attention to these names, because even if the Washington football team doesn't draft them, somebody else is going to draft them, and we need to know who we're dealing with. Okay. Moving on to the next topic. Let's give a shout out to, I'm still doing shout outs. I'm still in the business of doing shout outs. Can you believe that? Jonathan Allen is the team's nominee for the Man of the Year. If you all haven't already, make sure you're going on Twitter. Today is the final day to vote. And you have to say, so this is the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. You got to do hashtag WPMOY challenge plus Allen. Or, got to retweet and do all this stuff. Go on the page. Go on the Washington football team page. They got all the directions there. But in case you did not know, Jonathan Allen is the team's nominee for Walter Payton Man of the Year. So congratulations and kudos to him again for doing all the amazing and wonderful things that he has done in the community. And that'd be great if he won, wouldn't it? That would mean the Washington football team won something this year. Well, at least somebody did. Had to throw that in there. All right, I wanted to share with you all this observation that I made. Can I share with you all an observation that I made? Let me know if I can share with you an observation. Somebody drop in the chat. Seawall, go ahead and share this observation. Share the observation. I don't want to start. Listen, Seawall does not come on here to try to start any issues, any problems. I don't want to do that. But I do think I should share this observation. Okay? You know, around this time of year, and I see the sharing the, okay, around this time of year is typically when teams say, and it's announced that they are planning or have requested permission to interview coaches from other teams, right? You'll see it all day long. Oh, this coach, this team requested permission to interview this coach, this person, all day long. You see it all day long. Is it me, or has none of the coaches on the Washington football team staff been requested? There's been no permission asked to interview any of the Washington football team coaches. I mean, this is what I do. I follow these things. I watch these things. This is what I do. And I'm like, whoa, is there anybody, would anybody like to interview, anybody? Is there anybody that they would like? Anybody? Is there anybody? Doesn't seem like it. Now, does it? Listen, all I'm saying is I had to share that with you all in terms of my observation. I'm not trying to start nothing. All I'm saying is keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, because the request can always be made. Always be made. Always be made. Always. The request can always be made. The request, let me be clear. The request can always be made. Doesn't mean the team has to grant the request, but the request can be made. I have not seen any requests being made. Now, let's move on, shall we? And now this right here, I think we're going to be dissecting this here for a while, right? And that is any comments and commentary that comes out from Ron Rivera or any of the staff about moves, where they are, what they're thinking in terms of quarterback or anything of the sort, right? So let's go to, and I'm reading here. Ron Rivera and General Manager Martin Mayhew was asked in their end-of-year presser about getting a young quarterback and veteran on if getting a young quarterback and veteran are out of the question. That's what they were asked. And Ron Rivera said, at this point, no, nothing's out of the question. Martin Mayhew says, I would just echo what Coach said and tell you that we've started the process. We've been talking about this for several months now. Let me repeat this. We've been talking about this for several months now and how we move forward. Every avenue uncovers every stone Okay, we look at every situation out there and try to find the right guy. Okay, let me say something. A few months ago, matter of fact, it was right around the bye, I had shared with you all on this show that it had been rumored that the Washington football team was going to try to make a trade for Mitchell Trubisky. Okay, also, that's one thing. The second thing is it was shared just how much the Washington football team was attending certain collegiate games looking at quarterbacks that were supposed to come out of the draft. So this is what it would be end of October. Was that end of October? I don't even know. I think maybe it was November. Maybe it was the first week of November or what have you. What I said to that meant, and I totally understand. I see all the comments flying in. Oh, Lord, no, not Mitchell Trubisky. So I get it. Trust me, I understand. I'm with you. But what the tell was simply this. They've known the franchise quarterback is not on this roster. They've known it. They've said it. They've said it. They've shown it. In a behavioral sense, they've shown it. They've also said it. I've heard Ron Rivera say it several times. Well, the main question is, do we have the franchise quarterback on this roster? Well, Ron, if you have to ask, then that means the answer is no. So, there's that. Now, with Martin Mayhew saying that, hey, we already know the answer to that question. They are well aware they need a franchise quarterback. They do not have one. And let me, I think I need to, because we're almost on time. We're about 2 minutes. We got about 2 minutes. I can't believe we already have 2 minutes. We have so much fun when we get together. Don't we? Listen, let me just say this. I don't know if I've said it before, but you'll probably hear me say it a million times on this show and on others. Has Ron ever gotten his guy since he's been here? I don't think so. Because Alex Smith, well, when he traded for Kyle Allen, and I know Kyle got hurt the first year, but then this past year he got hurt. He didn't use him. So not really sure what that was all about. But Ron Rivera has never gotten his guy. Who is your person, Ron? Who is your person? Go in there and draft your person. You don't have to deal with, as the head coach of this team, you don't have to deal with whatever somebody else, whomever the last regime picked. You don't have to deal with that. You didn't have to deal with it the first time, the first year. You don't have to deal with it the second. You didn't have to deal with it the second. You made a choice to deal with it the second. But now you're in year 3. And you now know what we all know, what we all knew 2 years ago, is that you don't have a quarterback. So now you should be able to watch what's happening across the leagues. Look at what is it that you want? What do you want? Perfect world. What? And here's the thing. Don't get a quarterback that has half of the capabilities that you want. Don't do that. Don't get half and think you're going to teach the rest. Sure, you can continue to develop and understand what it means to be a quarterback in the NFL. Okay? But hey, listen. Ron, Coach Rivera, Riverboat, get your guy. Get your guy. Get your person. Please. It's the only way this thing is going to be successful. Seriously. Franchise quarterback. Have to. This is the year. No excuses. Get them. We're going to talk about all the other positions too, but because I wanted to share with you all what was said about the quarterback and Martin's comments about them looking at this for several months and how to move forward. We already knew this, y'all. You didn't have to say, you didn't have to tell us. We already knew. And so now here you are. Here you are. Many other teams, they got franchise quarterbacks. What's the difference? What is one main difference? What does everybody else have that's in the playoffs or that made the playoffs, even the teams that didn't? What do they have that the Washington football team does not? They know who their franchise quarterback is. The teams that do not know who their franchise quarterback is are the teams that are in turmoil. More to come. I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm going to drop the mic on that, okay? All right. Listen, y'all, I do have to wrap it up. I do have to wrap it up. Listen, don't we have so much fun when we do this and when we get together? This is always a blast. So much fun. Listen, thank you all for tuning in and being the amazing group of people that you are. Keep loving and liking the show. Keep loving and liking each other. It's a lot going on, include the pandemic. I want you all to stay safe, but be kind to each other. Enjoy your lives. Just find a piece of find goodness in each one of your days, because it's a lot going on, and we have to enjoy every single moment. Even when we're fussing and not so happy with the Washington football team, we got to find a way to still be happy and to keep smiling. Okay, you guys? All right. Now I'm really over my time. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you all again soon.
You're not on the field, court or ice. You're on the couch. From DG to DC, this is Coaching from the Couch with your host, C. Wall. Delivering coverage for all DC sports teams from the hometown perspective. Nats, Skins, Mystics, DC United, Washington Wizards, Caps, Bowie State.
My name's C-Wall, I'm a PG girl. Down for my skins, I don't know if you heard. If you like watching sports, then I am your girl. Sit down on the couch if you not on the field. Cold on the ice, pick any sport that you want. Know that I cover it tight. What would you like? From baseball to football and more. The list can go on the whole night. Big shouts out to my HBCU fam. Never forget who I am. Through the wins and the losses, the highs and the lows. We gotta stay strong, so I stay 10 toes. Make the competition back. The way I kick it, make them mad, man. See all that we live direct. Sit back on the couch and relax. Come on.